It's been quite some time since most Americans have heard the phrase Keystone XL pipeline, but believe it or not, that pipeline is actually currently under construction here in the United States. Towards the end of the Obama administration, after actually looking into the issue for almost 8 years, they finally decided, you know what, we're not going to give you the permit to build this. The only reason they did that is because the public pressure against the pipeline became too much for them to continue to ignore. So they finally said, all right, fine, we give up. We'll pull the permit. Are you happy now? Well, shortly after Donald Trump came into office, he gave the permit back to them and said, go ahead, start building your disgusting pipeline. Because, according to Trump, this is going to be, quote, part of a new era of American energy policy that will lower costs for American families and very significantly reduce our dependence on foreign oil and create thousands of jobs right here in America. Now, I want to address those claims by Donald Trump in just a moment, but I want to start by saying this. Right now, because this pipeline is being built, 2 Native American tribes have banded together to sue the Trump administration to force them to pull the permit from TransCanada, the company that owns the pipeline, in order to stop it. According to the legal arguments being made by these 2 tribes, there was no, actually, I'll just read it. I'll read it right here. This is amazing. There was no analysis of trust obligations, no analysis of treaty rights for these native tribes, no analysis of the potential impact on hunting and fishing rights, no analysis of potential impacts on the Rosebud Sioux tribe's unique water system, no analysis of the potential impact of spills on tribal citizens, and no analysis of the potential impact on cultural sites in the path of the pipeline, which is in violation of the National Environmental Policy Act and the National Historic Preservation Act. Basically, to put it in legal terms for you, they're screwing over Native Americans here in the United States in every single possible way. They don't care about the treaties that we've signed. They don't care about the environmental laws that we have. They just want to get this pipeline in because TransCanada wants them to. Now back to those claims from Donald Trump. This is going to reduce our dependence on foreign oil. Well, first and foremost, what's going to be going through the Keystone XL pipeline is foreign fossil fuel. That's not coming from the United States. It's not. It's coming from Canada. Hence, the company doing it is TransCanada. Second of all, it's not even coming to the U.S. That pipeline is going right down to the Gulf of Mexico so they can load it onto tanker ships and ship it overseas. That's not ours. It's not going to do anything to reduce our costs. So there's lie number 2 busted. And as for that thousands of jobs, I think the actual job number of permanent jobs that the pipeline's going to create is 36. It's been a few years since I've had to pull that number out of memory, so it's somewhere around 36. I know it's less than 40 total permanent new American jobs, and that's actually according to the State Department itself. 36 jobs. You get more jobs than that opening up a new McDonald's somewhere. And we're putting our entire environment at risk, basically trampling the rights of these Native American tribes for 36 jobs. No additional energy independence, and sure as hell no reduced energy costs for those of us here at the United States. So wow, all of us are getting screwed. But at least these Native American tribes have a foolproof legal argument. And if they are able to bring this argument in front of a fair and impartial judge here in the United States, there is virtually no way that any fair and impartial judge could rule in TransCanada's favor. Unfortunately, here in the United States, we're running out of fair and impartial judges, and instead they're being replaced by pro-corporate, anti-consumer hacks, which doesn't leave me very hopeful for the future of this lawsuit that's been filed.